Hi everyone. Good morning, good evening, good night. How are you today? So I don't know if you all have read the blog today, but even if you didn't do it, I will try to make a summary to clarify some ideas and to be all in the same page. So I guess that today has been something moving, something that moved us. So I guess that many of you maybe it was a bit shocking, as of course it was for me, for myself, the first time when I got that information. And this is why I would like to talk a little bit about the concept so we could clarify it. Where to begin? So basically, the information of today is about what is linked to our ankles, to our feet, in relation to our path, to our destiny, and to our purpose in life. So the concept of the purpose was the one we were talking about. And basically, the answer of the higher self was relax, because there's no purpose, because there is no God. And about this is what I wanted to talk a little bit. We have a concept of God that is projected from our human perspective, from our mammal perspective. Us, through history, we designed God in our own image and resemblance. So everything that we could have, every idea that we could have of what is God is precisely that, is an idea. But it's not real, it's a perception. So to understand this is we have to go outside from our perspective and maybe look into the universe from the perspective of a plant. Does God created the plant to its own image? If everything is just a projection from God, so why do we humanize God? Because we perceive the universe from our point of view. The God in which we believe doesn't exist. It's just an idea. But the universe does exist. So therefore, there is something that is true. But it's not the God in which we believe. So we can all say that God is a Holy Trinity. I totally agree with that. That is a Holy Trinity. And why I can agree that God is a Trinity? Because for everything to exist, we need three things: an electron, neutron, and proton. So everything that comes from that Trinity is divine. That maybe we want to appreciate that in different shapes is our own idea, our own perception. This basic Trinity is held by another Trinity that we call subconscious, unconscious, and conscious. And these three of them are connected in just one spot that we call mind. But it's not about this mind. This is not the mind. This is just a processor. It's like a computer. The mind is the I am, is everything that exists. So this is like a big cell. Subconscious, unconscious, and conscious. This thing that we call the mind in 3 different levels is a mind that is trying to understand itself constantly. And it's looking for thousands and billions of ways to understand itself. So humans are just another one of these parts trying to look for that answer. This is why it's ourselves who project the idea of God. Because it's just us, ourselves, that God trying to understand itself. Therefore, does God exist? No. But it can exist? Yes. Watch how many people is broken right now in their own structures because of this. Everyone. I also went through this. I'm not hoping for you to understand this now. Each one has its own time. I am just sharing this. But I'm just sharing this because you are listening. Otherwise, I wouldn't. The only reason why we as humans need the image of a God, a plan, and someone that designed everything is because we as humans need a dad that tells us what to do. And every human needs a mother that says to us, don't worry, relax, I will love you anyway. Mom and dad. One of the greatest challenges that we, the ones that are the seekers of consciousness, have is to realize that we are the tools for this divine to know itself. And this helps us to understand something, that the universe is an artist. It's an artist that doesn't have a purpose. We put our purpose in our lives. We design our lives with a purpose because we all know that we are going to die. When a human realizes that it is going to die, we create our lives with the seek of a purpose. And at the moment we know that that life is going to end, we need to create another purpose, bigger purpose. That is God, heaven, whatever you want to call it. But when we try to understand how the universe works, we would understand that this is not linear and this is not going up. It's a circle. And because this is a circle or a sphere, there is nowhere to go. It's myself who decide where to move. So there is not a creator over us. Everything is the creator. The design that we have of a creator on the top saying, hey, sons and daughters, this is the plan that you have to do. It's a very human, social, and cultural thing. And the reason why we ask, what is the meaning of everything? So, if there is no God, what is the meaning of everything? It's because since we are childs, is mom and dad, the teacher at school, that give us the answers. And we have created in our own subconscious that someone else must have all the answers. We have created and projected a divinity, hoping for that master, teacher, mom, or dad. And this is why we call to the universe, to God, the mother or the father. And this is why to its sons, we call them masters. Did you never realize about that? Isn't that just something from our childhood? So for a moment, let's imagine that when you are 18 years old, you just realize that your mom, your dad, your teachers had lied to you all your life. So in that moment, with 18 years old, I made my question, what is the meaning of everything? So there I have only an option. What do? I have to keep living. I am only 18 years old. What do? At first, I get mad with everyone that lied to me. And then I realized something, that they didn't lie to me, that they just told me the answers they had, what they could answer me. So I let them free from what I believed of them. And the fourth stages is I start to look for the answers myself. And when I find the answers, I realize that I am the only one able to create my own destiny. And what is the next step? To go back to my parents to teach them how to create their own destiny. At this moment, we realized that the whole system was lying to us, but not because they were lying, but because they had only those answers. So we are still looking to this with a very human perspective. Maybe it looks like I am saying that from a human perspective, maybe it looks like I'm saying that nothing exists, the masters, everything doesn't exist. But no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that them, the masters, the guides, the angels, they all exist. And they are doing exactly the same as us. When the masters used to say to you, you are your own master, you can find your own path, you create your own destiny, what do you believe they are saying? Are they saying that you can create your own destiny, but God has a plan for you? No. What they are saying is that everyone and everything that exists is billions of beings creating itself constantly. what brings us to the meaning. The meaning of everything has been created by us in different levels of consciousness. So when I used to say God has a plan for me, it's not God, it's my own consciousness. So was myself, my own consciousness, creating a whole plan to understand itself until now I have a purpose. So the universe has a purpose? No. But there is a purpose? Yes. I know that this is maybe a philosophical aspect, but this is how the universe is. It's not straight. Now that we go to our feet, we have to understand in the emotional way that we have to go farther to create our own destiny. How do I call God then? How do I call God? As He Himself called it. He calls Himself like that. I am. I am who I am. It was always there. But as humans, we need to project it in the outside. And it's good. It's good. It's not wrong to believe in God. It's not wrong to I don't know to have another idea. But the reason why we're here is to talk about this. And now comes this question and judgment that we may say, what is this? So, a joke from the mind? What is our problem of having this conflict, this inner conflict, that we need, that everything should be part of the grace of someone else or by the guilty of someone else? And this is just because since when we were kids, we haven't been taught about how to become responsible of our own reality, our own life. Because it's always easier to control the other ones when the other ones doesn't have responsibility. It's easier for someone that controls to handle the guilt than the freedom. And this is why it's important for all the people that we are here doing this to acknowledge this. We have a lot of responsibility ahead. So it doesn't matter which God you believe in. It doesn't matter which religion you have. It doesn't matter if you are atheist or just believe in science. You will get to the same point, that you are the only one able to transform the reality. Someone did a question that I would like to to answer with a tiny answer, because I know it's not the complete answer. The question was, who created then the proton? Who created the first thing? Let's bring that to another concept, more emotional, which is that what we are closing now. Cuando te enamoras, cuando alguien se enamora, ¿quién elige enamorarse? ¿Hay un acuerdo mutuo? ¿Hay un diseño del amor que yo siento por otra persona? When I fall in love with another person, who decides how much love? Do we make an agreement first? What do we do? How do you decide that? So this is like a pulse, a beat, that it creates so much power and energy that expands and had a lot of ideas and emotions, and suddenly starts to create, to feel that it can do anything. This is why we say the universe is love. It's a pulse. Nobody is waiting to fall in love. It just happened. Nobody designs the perfect moment to fall in love. It's just a pulse. And from that pulse, you create everything. Take a deep breath. And let's break our feet. The last chakra, ankles, feet, and mixing languages. The vibration of the day is hu, hu, hu. The vibration is H, H, the life, and wu, the sound wu, is the anchor, is materializing the realities. So the statement for today is, I am life materializing ideas. Check the relation with what we have spoken today. I am the life materializing the ideas, anchoring the ideas. The vibration today is Ye, which is the plexus. It says, the being sound resonates in every pulse, connecting them in a resonant web. Symphony that awakens the potential of every divine instrument, every living creature. Its inner forces, personalities, emotions generate bonds that makes us be. Y is then the it's me sound. Here it says I am, but the correct sentence would be it's me, not I am. Oh. Sit properly, comfortable. Start to massage your body. Remember that in each caress to my body, I honor it for being the anchor of my spirit. Relax the body. I focus in my breathing. Breathe in, bringing the oxygen to your lungs, heart, blood, muscles and organs. Feeling all the heat coming out of your body. Feeling your aura. I become aware of the color that this energy emanates. Take a deep breath. I take a moment to think about all the things that I have done today and the emotions related to that. Always focus in your breathing. With my hands, I try to unite and bring to me all these emotions, the color around me, and the heat that is coming out of my body. And slowly, I put them around my ankles. I observe them as a wheel or a circle. And I recognize that in the core of it, it's the chakra that represents my destiny and purpose. Take a moment to receive the idea of what I believe is my own destiny and purpose in life. Without limitations, no judgment, just let the idea to come. Take a deep breath. Recognize, acknowledge this destiny and purpose within you. It doesn't matter how small or big it is. It's within you and it's yours. And exactly the same as I acknowledge that this is mine, I also acknowledge that it is just an idea, a projection that is not real. I recognize also that my destiny and purpose linked to my feet are just the perception and the projection of what others want me to do and what myself expect from others to see and project at the moment I can accomplish my purpose. Take a deep breath and I descend the I am to my feet. I recognize I can accomplish my purpose. I can accomplish my destiny. I can become my own purpose. I start to pronounce the vibration as I see how the wheel starts to spin faster and faster, filling with the energy, the motion, activating the light of my feet as I pronounce the sound. I continue pronouncing the sound as I feel how the light of my feet starts to shine in every direction. So I recognize that I am the only one able to create my purpose. I am the only one able to accomplish and get my destiny. For I am my own purpose and destiny. So I watch how the light of my feet starts to embrace the purpose I created before, my idea. And it starts to absorb it as fuel to create my own purpose. I set myself free from expectations from whatever the others expect from me. I set myself free from what I expect from myself. Therefore, I acknowledge that if there is no purpose outside, I am the only one able to create a new one. So I answer like this the questions of my life. I question, what is my mission? I am my mission. What is my purpose? I am the purpose. I expand the energy of my purpose towards the whole network of purposes that are being created right now, that are part of me. I observe each one of them with its own purpose within the great purpose of the being. I take my hands to my heart, breathe in. I can be my purpose. For I am the life manifesting the ideas. I am the life manifesting the ideas. I am the life manifesting the ideas. So I start to bring this information and consciousness from my heart towards my whole body, caressing, massaging, stretching and yawning. Come back here and now, opening my eyes. Breathe in and exhale. So I recommend you now to walk barefoot on the grass if possible, and then to wash your feet, thinking that you are beginning a new path. Rest and see you tomorrow to close the emotional week. Don't think much now. Thank you for being there, for being part of this, and see you tomorrow.